Vice Mayor Pontieri?
Yes.
Councilmember Gambaro?
Yes.
Councilmember Miller?
Yes.
Councilmember Sullivan?
Yes.
Mayor Norris?
Yes.
Motion passes unanimously.
Palm Coast has a new city manager. Trent Ferguson has our lead story.
Michael McLaughlin has been named Palm Coast's latest city manager. He served as city administrator for bodies both in Florida and Oregon, and he served as a police chief for 10 years. He was chosen over candidate David Frazier, but Councilman Ty Miller says both candidates were qualified for the job.
Last time, the interview process made the choice harder for one reason. This time, the interview process made it harder for a different reason, that I believe both to be exceptionally qualified candidates.
The city says there were 112 applicants, in-person interviews, and a meet and greet with the public last week. His start date will be announced after contract negotiations take place. Also at the meeting, Teresa Pontieri was named vice mayor for the second consecutive year. She has various priorities she wants to tackle.
Continue onward with our pavement improvement plan. We've been able to get a record amount of roads resurfaced. Continue to look at stormwater and wastewater improvements, making sure we're prioritizing that vital infrastructure. And then for economic development, just want to continue to work with stakeholders to bring in good industry, good paying jobs, making Palm Coast the next place where industry wants to bring its workers.
From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Trent Ferguson.
Good morning, Flagler County. I'm Peter Killeen. You're listening to Flagler's Morning News.
I'm really proud to announce the launch of our new website.
That's Flagler County Supervisor of Elections, Katie Lenhart.
And it features modernized interface, improved navigation for smartphones and tablets, updated news and events, a new communications platform, and probably the best part is our enhanced search tools, and it's a really smart search of the website. It brings you to the information you need immediately, so people can continue to rely on FlaglerElections.gov as their trusted source for local elections information.
She says people like to learn about the candidates running for office.
Probably the most common thing that people are looking for when they come to our website is to research the candidates. We have a full listing of all the local candidates who have filed.
And tracking that information is a good idea, with the next election not all that far off.
Well, we have city elections coming up next, and that's going to be in March. So 3 of our cities here in the county, which is Bunnell, Beverly Beach, and Flagler Beach, they're all going to have elections in March. The candidates qualify some in December and then some in January, depending on the city, and then elections March 3rd.
Lenhart says Flagler County residents appreciate their mail-by-ballot option.
A lot of people in our county like to vote by mail. They've been doing it for years. After the 2024 elections last year, all the requests on file in the entire state of Florida were canceled. They expired, basically. So now you have to renew your request to vote by mail, and that's easy to do. You can just call our office, or you can do it online on the new website. There's a link to it right there on the homepage. Or you can call us. It's 386-313-4170.
The redesigned website located at FlaglerElections.gov. This local news is a service of Flagler County's Toyota dealer, Beaver Toyota in St. Augustine, conveniently located right off I-95 at exit 311.
Maybe their feelings were hurt, but they said they didn't want to do it anymore. I'm like, okay, the city will do it.
Liz Ryan gets response from Mayor Mike Norris after the Palm Coast Yacht Club gives up control of the boat parade.
Sarah Eulis told us yesterday she's put her heart and soul into the boat parade for years, but gave up after the city became too involved. She says the city was unreasonable and burdensome to work with, didn't share the same vision of the boat parade, and started charging prohibitive fees. Mayor Norris.
Well, if you host a special event in the city, you have to provide security, traffic, all those things that go along with a special event. We can't just do things for free. But they gave it up. They did it, not us. But there was a little bit of a kerfuffle about that.
Eulis said the city was trying to regulate what happens in the intracoastal, which they have no purview over.
Along the viewing area, waterfront park and stuff like that, we have to control traffic. We have to control people for safety and security of the community. It just can't be a free-for-all. You just can't, we're going to run up and down the intercoastal. It doesn't work like that.
Eulis was adamant about keeping the boat parade a free and fun event. Mayor Norris promises that won't change.
There's no fee for the voters. It's just for the event organizers themselves.
Which is now the city of Palm Coast, so they'll pick up the tab. They're looking for sponsors to help defray the cost. In other news, the city of Palm Coast will close a portion of Ray Drive today and tomorrow from 7 a.m. till 4 p.m. Crews are repairing the stormwater infrastructure under the road. Cars will be directed to Raintree Place and Rainbrook Drive. There'll be signs showing you where to go. Avoid the area if you can. From the WNZF Newsroom, I'm Liz Ryan.
And now you're up to date on Flagler's Morning News. I'm Peter Killeen.